morning, evening, and afternoon, and welcome to episode 31 of Café Stella and the Reaper's Butterflies. Unfortunately, I had to end it off in such a epic moment, or such a great moment last episode, but it was going a bit too long, and I had to end it there. But at least now we'll be able to start off in a good place. So, last episode we were able to... Feels like quite a lot happened last episode. It was more like we had realized that our carbonara pasta was exceeding our own expectations in its popularity. The Valentine's pancakes that they were going to sell didn't appear as popular, but I think it was going to do alright. But yeah, like they said, just needed a bit more time, I guess. A bit more planning, perhaps. And then we were able to finish off this Valentine's thing with, well, it was a bit of a roller coaster for Corsair. First realizing that he wasn't going to get any chocolate whatsoever, and then ended up with a nice chocolate gift for May, which then ended up in a confession, which was such a great way to end it off. So then we were able to just stuff where we ended up with, I guess. And now we are going to carry on from where we left off. Can't wait to see how this is all going to go out now. Me too. My face must be burning up right now. Again, silence. Although we've just finished confessing our feelings to each other, we have no idea what to do next. Well, they both are inexperienced in that type of thing, so it's understandable. The both of us fall silent again. But though the silence feels a little awkward, it isn't entirely unpleasant either. Perhaps because we've gone from simply being co-workers to being boyfriend and girlfriend. I have to remind myself, it's real. If you don't mind. Could I call you by your first name? It'd feel oddly formal if I kept using your last name. At least now, hopefully I don't have to keep saying Hyujidani-san as many times as I have all these episodes. May is so much easier to say. Oh. I don't, obviously Western culture doesn't have this, so it's not hard for myself to say it, but from what I've read and seen as well, it's hard for people to call others by their first names. I find it quite interesting, intriguing actually. I can't help it. I've never called you this before. May. You laugh. What about you? Will you start calling me by my name? That's not what it says on my birth certificate. It's also going to be pretty hard for her. You can drop the honorific too. It's also what I've always enjoyed as well is obviously it's not a all round thing. This is obviously isn't always there, but the how can I say this? The hierarchy is quite strong. A lot of people follow quite thoroughly, I guess you could say. Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing for me too. Alright, I guess we wouldn't want others to tease us about it. I'm sure she's had it a lot recently because of SunaeVn and everybody else. Back to silence. Two of us start fidgeting again. Up until now, there were hardly ever any awkward silences between us. But now that we've confessed our feelings to one another, neither of us seem to be able to think of anything to say. Yeah, I mean, if that's okay with you. She smiles happily. Honestly, she looks so cute, it's almost painful to look her in the face. I had no idea she could make an expression like that. But from now, I'm probably going to be seeing even more faces I've never seen before. Somehow, even though I'm already at my limit, my heart begins to pound even faster at the thought. It's gotta be hard, breaking that habit so suddenly. One little, I guess you could say it's not a habit, but more of a tick of hers, I guess you could say. It's hard to say, but the way she says desne, it's quite cute. Yeah, let's just take things at our own pace. Of course not. In fact, you might as well start right now. Alright, if she's going to try to be a bit more casual now, I probably won't be able to hear her desne as many times. Maybe I'll hear a casual form of it. She flashes me a shy smile. The expression is too adorable. I have to turn my head away again. The silence isn't making things any easier either. I open my mouth, desperately searching for something to talk about. Thanks for the chocolate. I'll make sure to sit down and enjoy it when I get home. That I can understand as well. Sounds good. I'll try chilling one and heating up the other. Then. Sure, I'll message you on LARM, or maybe tell you in person tomorrow. Speaking of which, I'd also like to grab something to eat together sometime. You can definitely hear the casual in it now. It's quite cool to notice that. The change in tone. Yeah, I'll let you know. It's kind of amazing how easily you're back to talking like normal, Yuchirani-san.
普通じゃないよ。敬語出ないように無理してるし。見て。
That's the same with me as well. Like the way I learned and the way I know to talk in Japanese as well. It's keigo in formal Japanese. So for me, if I were to try and speak it in casual as well, I would not be able to. She points both her index fingers at her own face.
めっちゃこわばってる。あと、汗すごい。
My face, on the other hand, feels like it's all lost. It's lost all of its color.
なんか弱ってます。
Well, this is the first time anyone's ever confessed to me. I can't contain how happy I feel. I think all the blood's rushing to my heart. It's pounding so much it almost hurts.
私が初めて
Yeah, you're the first girl who's ever told me they liked me.
やった。
I don't think I can take much more. I want to keep talking, but my heart's seriously going to give out soon.
実は私も頭がクラクラしてます。
We should get going. I'll walk you home.
はい、お願いします。もう出ちゃうな、敬語。
Yeah, I could hear that formula as well. That's okay. Take it slow.
はい、あ、
Placing my chocolates carefully back into the box, I stand up. Since we're dating now and all, I'm gonna ask for the hand. Why don't we hold hands? If you don't want to, that's fine.
嫌じゃないです。ない、嫌じゃないよ。
You sure are stuttering a lot though.
パニックで。
Do you want to hold hands? She holds out her small, delicate hand, and I wrap my own boorish hand around it.
恥ずかしい。死にそう。
Sorry, I know my hand's really sweaty.
私もすごいから大丈夫。わかんないです。 そう。
Let's go.
はい。
Stuffed as boards and staring at the ground, the two of us make our way home. To the people around us, we probably seem like a very strange couple. Or are they laughing at us for looking so inexperienced? I don't know. But I don't have the courage to look up and check either. To make matters worse, things have gone quiet again. Every nerve in my body is focused on the sensation of her hand. I can't think of anything to say. In the end, we remain silent the entire way back. We arrive in front of Hijine-san's... No, I should try getting used to using her first name. We arrived in front of Mei's house.
じゃあ
Yeah. Letting go of my hand, she gives me a small wave. However, she seems reluctant to leave, standing motionless on the spot. She wants to stay together for a little while longer, as do I. I grab hold of her hand again. Taking a half step forward, I bring myself just a tiny bit closer towards her. I don't know why I did that, but my body moved on its own. Our eyes meet. The mood feels just right. I feel my gaze being drawn towards her lips. The thought, I want to kiss her, comes naturally to me. May seems to be thinking the same thing as well. This narrative, it seems a bit weird to me, but okay. No, speaking, I mean. She closes her eyes. That means I can, right? Right? Alright, my first kiss. Here it goes. May turns her face away. Perhaps because I hesitated too long.
つい雰囲気に流されそうになったけど、早すぎますよ。まだキスは。
Yeah, sorry.
先輩のエッチ。
Although she scolds me, she has a smile on her face. I feel slightly relieved, knowing that she doesn't really mean it. I'm sure there are a lot of things we both want to do, but we should take things slow, step by step.
じゃあ、また明日。
Yeah, see you tomorrow.
違うな。
Furrowing her brow, she looks down at the ground. Then, after making up her mind, she looks back up.
またね、コウ君。
Yeah, see you.
恥ずかしい。
Spinning around, she dashes away and disappears into her house. Ah, damn it. When I'm standing any longer, I squat down onto the ground. My heart wasn't ready for this. Just yesterday, I was worried that she actually hated me. I never would have imagined she would confess to me, let alone become my girlfriend. I felt like I'm dreaming. In fact, maybe I am. Ouch. Can't believe I really just pinched my own cheek. That's about as cheesy as it gets. Still, I can't stop myself from grinning ear to ear. And that's that. It's probably going to be 8.1 now, chapter. Yep.
おはようございます。
Now on the... Okay, I'm just going to think now. So the Valentine's thing is gone. All that's left for us to do now is develop the relationship, sort out her left eye, and help her friend. I think that is it. Let's carry on.
おはよう。
Morning. I don't know what she's gonna say. Susan is gonna say. Or what everyone's gonna say. It's gonna be interesting to see. May arrives for work around evening. I hope that they didn't talk about it without us. I'd love to see the reactions to it, I guess you could say. And no doubt she would have asked the first time she saw Corsair as well, so... The blush already. Though I try acting as natural as I can, I can't help but stutter stiltedly the moment our eyes meet. My awkwardness doesn't go unnoticed by Suzune-san.
今の今まであえて言わなかったけど。
Okay, thankfully. Because knowing her, I would have thought she would have asked straight away as soon as they saw each other. Huh?
朝から浮つきすぎ。らしくないよ。仕事が雑になってる。
Sorry.
昨日、よっぽどいいことあったみたいだね。
Well, kind of.
チョコもらえた？メイさんから。
Yeah, also,
あと？
they were really good. I almost ate them all on the spot. I hardly changed what I was about to say. So are they going to try and keep it quiet? But I don't think so, because everyone already knew May's feelings. I guess maybe he's just so embarrassed to bring it up. Well, they would be actually, yeah. I haven't decided yet whether or not to inform the others that we've started dating. Probably isn't a good idea to tell them without talking to May about it first. However, it doesn't appear that I'm being very convincing. Susanna's son narrows her eyes at me. Yeah, not convinced at all. Oh, what?
チョコもらった後なんかあったでしょ
I'll have to refrain from commenting on that.
ま、いいけど
I'm surprised she gave up. She smokes.
本人から聞く
Yeah, okay. I knew she wasn't going to give up. It's just the way Susanna is.
というわけで第2回メイさんを囲む会を開催します
Oh, she's going to have another girls' night thing. Yep.
パチパチパチ
I can't help but laugh and smile at this.
今日もよろしくお願いします
Oh, poor May.
拉致られた
Eager. I like all their faces as well. They may have like cat ears.
囲む会というかサモン会ねサモン会いきなりお説教になっちゃうけど今日の日内谷さん全然仕事に集中してなかった
You can also tell by their faces how their personalities. She's having fun. She can't wait to hear it. She's smirking about them. I can't read that face.
オーダーミスお客さんの呼びかけに気がつかない他にも小さなミスいろいろ今までこんなことなかったからくどくど言いたくはないけれどこれからも続くようじゃ困るはいすみません話して何があったのそれは責めてるんじゃないの原因を特定して解決する手助けがしたいだけ夏目さんそれでは怯えさせるだけですここは素直になりましょう
Yeah, they were kind of beating around the bush and that saying, just be direct.
本当はお説教をしたいんじゃなくてええただ高峰くんとの関係がどうなったのか聞きたいだけうわ好奇心 100% だ
Straight at it.
昨日チョコレート渡せたうん渡せた手作りしたんだよね手作り高峰くん手作りのチョコもらったら自分に気があると判断するとか言ってたけどその話をしまして勘違いしないでよね義理なんだからねとかツンデレな態度取っちゃった
Yeah, I would have actually been pretty upset if she did. I actually don't like that type of where they not honest with themselves.
いえ逆に
Yakuni?
これ話さないとダメですかダメですうわ綺麗にハモった逆に何先輩が手作りで勘違いするほどガキじゃないからって言ってだから 違いしてくださいって。うわー、甘酸っぱー、青春。
The way she said it now, sorry if it's gonna be Belarusian.
うわー、甘酸っぱー、青春。
It's by, I think it's more like it's either saying it's sour or sweet. Or, and then the other way I think she said it was session, which is the youth. So it's youth in a sense.
酔ってます？今日は一滴も飲んでないです。
Drunken talk.
え、待って、それって告白したってこと？
That reaction should be a yes.
しました。告白すごい。どうなったの？そんなの二人の様子を見たら決まっているじゃないですか。無事。待って、聞きたい。日内谷さんの口から聞きたい。
Yeah, they don't really have to, but they just want to. They just like doing it to me. It's so funny.
ああ、そうですね。失礼しました。メイさん、どうぞ。
They know that she's so embarrassed she can't hardly talk properly and they still want it to come out from her mouth.
言わなくっちゃ。ダメ。なんでそんな綺麗にハモるんですか？聞かせて。どうなったの？だからお察しの通り、お付き合いさせていただくことになりました。ははおめでとう。ついに職場からカップルが生まれましたか。なんだか感慨深いですね。
Well, yeah, since she knew that Corsair needed to fill that void in his heart, so.
よかった。割と無責任に焚きつけちゃったから玉砕してたらどうしようかと。でも玉砕はないですよね。どう見ても両思いでしたし。え、そんなあからさまな態度取ったつもりは。取ってた。
It's harder for the people involved to notice. It's a lot easier for the outsiders to notice the connections between people.
取ってたね。取ってました。取ってた。そんな流れるように言わなくても。例えば私何してました？何というか、高峰くんと話している時の表情が違う。
Like Susan is saying, it's the senpai type thing.
私も前の女子会から意識して見てたんだけど、確かに違ってたよ。昴生くんと話してる時、すごく嬉しそうだったもん。なんで意識して見てるの、そんなの。なんだか気になっちゃって。で、告白して終わり？
Probably expecting some juicy bits after that.
あるでしょ、続き。終わんないでしょ、告白だけで。下の名前で呼ぼうって二人きりの時は。ああ、なんだか胸焼けしてきた。早いですよ、夏目さん。これからですよ。それででは、つないだ。うわー、青春。私が遅れなかったやつ。甘酸っぱいやつ。
Yeah, now she's saying it's sweet for the amai spy and the session young.
つないだ後は？
I think, is she gonna try to say that they're nearly kissed or?
うちまで送ってもらって。
wanting more. All she's saying is ki, ki, ki. If somebody were to hear that, they'd always think like, kiss teta? Did you kiss?
キスしそうになって。したの？キスしたの？まさか舌まで入れちゃった感じですか？
Wow.
いいね、大胆だね。いえ、してないです。ああ、舌は入れてない。
No to both.
違くて、キスしてないです。え？しそうな雰囲気になりましたけど、我慢しました。
I'm thinking, why?
え？しなかったの？はい、我慢しました。
The word she is using, gaman, is more like restrained. She restrained herself from doing it. Like she held herself back from doing it. And now to them it's more like, why did you restrain yourself?
なんで？じゃなくて、いい雰囲気になったんでしょ？はい。どうしてしなかったの？だって付き合った当日にキスはちょっと早くないですか？あれ？何ですかこの反応？なんだろう。映画のクライマックスで肩透かし食らった気分。なんですかそれ？ちなみにメイさんはさ、はい？結婚するまでエッチもダメって人？当然じゃないですかそんなの。
Okay, Pia.
いつの時代の人？ちょっと、皆さんするんですか？結婚する前に？どうなののぞみさん。
Since around about the same age?
どうして私に？そうだ、ちょっと私は巫女としての立場があるので。
She tried to dodge the question by saying that because of her position she can't answer that, so she didn't want to answer it.
かなさんどうですか？私はメイさん寄りですよ。もっとも場合によるとは思いますけど。昭和な価値観が根付いている秋月さんですら場合によるって言ってるのよ。夏目さん、私を何だと思ってるんですか？まあ私らの考えは置いておいてさ、後世がかわいそうじゃない？
Sure, not really thinking about his opinions, but yeah.
なんでですか？だって恋人できたらそりゃしたいでしょ。あんなことやこんなこと。男の子ってそうですよね、多分。興味はあるでしょうね、間違いなく。ですよね。人並みにはあると思いますけど、私にはちょっと。健康な男子ならあるって。むしろメイさんはないの？言葉に詰まったのが答えですね。でもだってそういうのは早いですよ。キスも結婚しなきゃダメなの？
Well, in her opinion, she did just come to her realization of her feelings just a few weeks ago, a week ago, I don't know when it was exactly that we were talking about it all, but in her opinion it is quite quick.
キスくらいならいいですけど。でももう無理じゃない？え？だって一回断っちゃったわけでしょ？ああ、高峰さんなら次そういう雰囲気になっても無理にしようとはしないでしょうね。ああ、そういうタイプだな、昴生君。
Because now then you'd always be thinking to himself, am I just being a new, am I just, what's the word? She probably doesn't wanted to do it, or she just always thinking about her in a sense, you know?
相手の気持ちを大事にするから、めいちゃんが結婚するまでって決めてるなら尊重してくれると思う。つまり結婚するまでキスもお預けだ。
Would you be able to resist until then?
それは
Not resist, survive until then without it.
高峰君をずっと我慢させてしまうわけね。そんな言い方。でも実際そうじゃん。結婚までキスもお預けってかなり酷だと思うけどな。
They're trying to make it so that she has to be the one to initiate it.
いや、キスはいいんですよ。ただ付き合ってすぐは。じゃあいつなら OK なの？いつって言われても。日内谷さんがわからないんだから高峰君にはもっとわからないんじゃない？しかも一回拒否された経験がありますからね。高峰さん割と引きずりますよね。あー、引きずります。引きずる。絶対気にしてる。キスまで OK なのにメイさんがキスのチャンスを潰しちゃったよね。そんなつもりは。日内谷さんもしたくないわけじゃないんでしょ？
Yeah, she did actually.
まあ、はい。じゃあ堅苦しく考える必要はないと思うけどな。私も堅苦しい方だとは思いますが、恋人同士なら自然なことですしね。そうそう、逆にそういうことをしていかないと冷めちゃったりするんじゃない？不安になっちゃったりするのかも。二人の関係が停滞しちゃって。そうそう、いざしようとしてもずっとしてなかったからなーって、そんな雰囲気にならなくなっちゃって、悪い意味で関係性が固まってしまってタイミングがわからなくなるわけですね。ありがちだな、そういうの。それで別れちゃったり。ああ、わかる。お互いにまだ好きなのにすれ違っちゃったり。
She's always just too conscious about this or that.
何？なんでそんなにさせたがるんですか？あなたたちには幸せになってほしいから。うん、私も応援したい。職場でできた初めてのカップルだしね。どうしても感情移入しちゃうよね。ですね。二人が幸せになってくれることを心から真剣に願っているんです。いや、面白がってますよね。
Well, some of them do like to amuse themselves on this type of thing. No comeback.
っていうか、分かってて聞くんですけど、皆さん自分も経験あるみたいな感じで話してますけど、
Yeah.
ないですよね。
I'm the same as well. Don't have the experience, but love the genre.
う
So I'm with them in this.
人事だと思って適当なこと言ってますよね。
Really pushing it onto them now.
ほらほらほら、全員黙る、目をそらす。落ち着いてメイさん、みんな公正目線になっちゃっただけだから。はい？だってこんなウブで恥ずかしがり屋で可愛い彼女できたらいろいろとしたくなるでしょ。そんなことなる。なりますね。なるなる。だから何なのその連携。真面目な話、よく話し合った方がいいと思う。悶々とされたらミスが今以上に増えそうだし。
That is true.
それはすみません。年長者として言わせてもらうと、会話って大事だからね。あの人はこう考えているはずだ。自分を理解してくれているはずだ。逆に理解できないはずだ。そんな風に決めつけて話し合うことを忘れると、どんどんこじれるから。これは想像じゃなくて実感ね。今まで生きてきた上で思ったこと。価値観のすり合わせはしっかりした方がいいでしょうね。メイさんの低層観念の高さはキスの件で高峰さんも分かっているでしょうが。
I'd love to for all this to continue, but I'm gonna have to end the chat today. So it's interesting that we had a pretty slowish, no, I guess you could say slowish development in a sense. So we've had them finally both confessed in the last episode, confirming it today, and them slowly showing their resolve in this whole relationship as well. We've had them hold hands, and as with this whole girl talk as well, with her restraint as well. And then we had this whole girl talk segment as well. It's quite interesting as well, seeing them all trying to get all the information out of May. So what we're going to be expecting next time is perhaps May being the one to be a bit more aggressive or initiate something between them two. I'm wondering how that will go. So we'll just have to wait and see how that goes, I guess. Nothing else much happened this episode, but it was pretty nice though. Can't wait to see more, I guess. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the episode, and I'll see you all next time.